So today I want to talk to you about leveraging customer testimonials and reviews for marketing purposes. We hired a new marketer at Embed Ventures a few months ago, and he's like, hey, we have all these reviews on our Chrome store, we have all these reviews in all these different places. What are we going to do with it? How are we going to use that? I'm like, oh. So this video is for you, marketing person at Embed Ventures. Number one, embed the testimonial on your product pages. Really, really simple, really powerful. Number two, you can embed the testimonial, the star rating, right underneath or around your call to action. An example is at right inbox, right underneath or right below the call to action, you can see our 12,000 reviews and a 4.7 star rating. And not just that, it links to the Chrome review store, so you can actually click and review these things. People do this with G2 Crowd, Capterra. Again, really, really good way to showcase trust and authority. Number three, you can use customer testimonials, customer quotes, reviews, snippets of what they've said, pictures of them with, of course, their permission on advertising and your landing pages. At oneiwork.com, one of my most or best performing landing pages was a picture of a customer and how they described the product and software. Again, it was pretty much our copy on the other end was pretty much a rehashed version of it. But when somebody says it and it's an actual customer, it just actually goes a long way. I can talk about how awesome I am, but if somebody walked by me and said, this guy's awesome, here's blah, 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 you're gonna be more impressed with somebody else talking good stuff about me than me bragging, right, about myself. And so that's the real big difference. Number four, you can use custom reviews and case studies during the sales process. This is one of the most impactful places you can use it. Think about this, at the consideration phase, when somebody jumps on the phone with the salesperson, this is when the customer is going to do the most research. They either do the most research up front, and when they do that, they got your testimonials and reviews in consideration, or during the purchase time. So this is the best time when let's say you end your first call. I say at the first follow-up email could be, hey, thanks for the call. Wanted to just share a few places of what customers have to say. Here's our Chrome store. Here's 2 case studies. And here's the contact information of blah, 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 right? So like now you have a reason to follow up and you can include it in that cadence. Number 5, use testimonials and reviews on your sign-up page. You can see at Mailshake, we use not just 2 testimonials, but number of open rates and actual data from how many emails and customers and all that stuff that we have. So again, it's more social proof, makes us look way more authoritative. And again, we could talk all the awesome stuff about ourselves, but why not let our customers do the talking? And lastly, this is my favorite part. This is actually how Mailshake was created. You can actually use custom reviews, testimonials, case studies to identify your competitors' strengths and weaknesses. So now I'm saying actually look at your competitors' reviews, testimonials, case studies, read the reviews. What do people love? What do people hate? And think about this. At Mailshake, we did this when we were building the product, and we looked at Outreach.io, SalesLoft, we looked at many, many competitors, and we found out like, oh, people love this, but they hate this. People hated how expensive it was, and people hated how hard it was to use. So guess what? We made a low-cost version, and we made it dead simple to use. We focused more on the dead simple to use than the price point, because price is ultimately a race to the bottom if you just keep getting cheaper and cheaper and whatever. But we made it simple because everyone was complaining about how hard it was. And as a result, fast forward 3-4 years now, word of mouth is our biggest channel. What do people say when they leave us their testimonial review? We're really simple to use. So it worked. So those are the 6 things, the 6 ways you can use customer testimonials, reviews to help you with your marketing, sales, and generate conversions. So go do it now. Go.